Hello everyone, I'm Susan Koruthu, the efficiency expert. Today we are going to talk about the email etiquette. Many people are using emails and it's a common communication method that we use. But many of us are not aware of how to use it properly, how to make an email in the right way. There are certain things that you need to follow. Number one, when you are writing an email, make sure that you are aware of the subject clearly and very short and in an accurate way you need to write your email. The content should be within the the screen of the computer. Do not write long emails and the people get bored with reading such a long emails. And if you have more information to put, it's always advisable to have attachments. Make sure that you have a subject line and the subject is clearly connecting with what you are writing, and make sure that your address is not having any spelling mistake, because you need to be very careful about the addresses. And when you are making an email, first you draft the email, then once you are ready to send them, write the address. Otherwise, sometimes when you are doing the changes or redrafting, by mistake you can click the send button and you will be in a kind of a difficult situation. So, and CC, when you are putting CC, make sure that the right people are in the CC. And most of the time we don't expect a reply from CC'd people, but we want them to know the content. That's the way it is. And make sure that your email is in the right font, which is visible, maybe 10 or 11. And it is in the right font, which is Arial or Times New Roman or something like that, very clear font, no fancy fonts. Please do not give background pictures, background colors, which is not right for a professional email. And make sure that you have a signature down the email, that who you are, from where, your company name and everything. Most of the companies have got their standard email signature. Use that always. And make sure you do not use bold, capitals, bright colors to emphasize a point. If you use something like that, it is like you're shouting at the person, shouting at the reader. So make sure that you're not using all these things in the email. So you can maybe underline, maybe you can put some inverted commas, or to use italics to make sure that something is standing out. The point has to be emphasized. And when you are doing emails, make sure you identify the right person. Most of the time people have got some confusion, who is the right person, and they send 2 or 3 people. If anybody who gets let me get a message, don't do that. First identify whom you are going to send. And the key information is that emails are like postcards. The postcards are open, it doesn't have any envelope or anything, and anybody can read it. So when you send an email is not having much of confidentiality. So you need to be very careful about sending emails to people. And when you are responding to emails, make sure that you respond to emails within 24 hours. And if you're not able to do it, you can kind of set an auto reply saying that I have received your emails, I will be responding in a couple of days time, or today or tomorrow, whatever it is. A standard response you can set and send, because that gives the sender a confidence that the email has received by the person, and the action or the response can be expected. So these are the main etiquette that you need to follow. Please check when you get a message whether it is a BCC. BCC means that you are seeing the mail, but the person who sent it to many people, they are not aware that you have got the mail. So please do not reply to all, because the person has sent it to you in confidence that others are not knowing that a mail has come to you. Maybe just for a kind of a secret information he's giving, I have sent this to many people. So make sure that you're checking where my position is, whether I'm in 2 CCC or BCC. When you are in BCC, make sure that you're not replying to all. If you want to reply to the person directly, you know that. Otherwise, have a face-to-face or telephonic conversation with them. These are the main points that you need to consider when you are writing an email. Thank you. I'll see you in the next episode with another valuable tips and tools.